GF of almost 3 years cheated on me. Need advice. I, 21M, have been dating my GF 21 for almost 3 years. Our relationship always had issues, of course, as any real relationship does, but we always seemed to work through them. Over the course of our relationship, we spent almost every moment of every day either physically together, on the phone, or texting one another because we enjoyed one another's company. About 4 months ago, we moved in together close to where I attend university full-time. However, she is the breadwinner with a full-time job but did not attend university. I was always working extremely hard with school and extracurriculars to make sure I could provide for her in the future, and to show that although I didn't work a full-time job like her, that I was committed to succeeding for the both of us. One random Thursday night, she sat down in front of me and said we aren't compatible and that she had been taking steps lately to emotionally distance herself from me and that we should take a break. She noted that I had not demonstrating my love for her through enough physical intimacy or small romantic gestures lately, which is true due to my intense school and extracurricular-induced stress as reasons for this break she wanted. For about a week and a half, we spent time apart. Although the entire time I spent trying to communicate with her, trying to identify what problems she had with our relationship and what steps I could take to remedy the situation. With how close we had always been, neither I nor any of our friends could really put a finger on why she would be doing this. And it ended being the case that I literally begged her to give me a chance to put aside the things that I enjoy in an effort to make her happy and fix our relationship, video games, personal time, extracurriculars, etc. I asked her multiple times during our break if there was someone else, and that if there was, I was even willing to accept that and move on from our relationship if that is what she wanted. She proceeded to deny it, and even go so far as to ask if I was projecting my own unfaithfulness onto her. After about a week and a half, I convinced her to give me a chance to actually see and spend time with me again, which is crazy in of itself considering we had been together for just 3 months shy of 3 years. I took her out to her favorite shopping places, bought her things, took her to dinner, and even went out to the bar with her and some friends since she had been wanting to go lately. After we had been out all day, and I had spent a few $100s on her, we got back to the apartment. I saw on her phone while she was in the restroom that she had been sexting another man for quite some time via Snapchat, and that the relationship between the two of them had been going on for some time. I ended up confronting her about the situation, which left me absolutely devastated and emotionally distraught, and drove home. Obviously, we have broken up and I haven't seen or talked to her in over a month. Here is where I could use some help/advice. After this whole experience, I feel as though I cannot trust anyone since the person I loved and confided in most betrayed me seemingly out of the blue. I have pushed all of my friends away, lost my loved one, and feel completely alone and isolated, which hurts a lot. At the same time, I am afraid to trust in anyone again and don't know how to genuinely make an effort to find someone else, or even make friends I trust considering how betrayed and abandoned I feel. I feel torn between wanting to be alone and wanting to be loved again. I am afraid to be vulnerable again and risk going through this again, but afraid to make the effort and risk connecting with people again. Does anyone have any advice or helpful mindsets to focus on that help them through a similar situation? TLDR, GF of 2 years, 8 months, I was faithful to cheated on me and gaslit me. Any advice on how to trust people again? Should I?